Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all of you. I hope you enjoyed my last four videos. We have been getting encouraging response to the survey going by visits to the site and inputs. Once we get adequate sample size, we would share outcomes with you. We will communicate on probable dates soon. In this video, we are looking at three ministries: commerce and industry, defense and external affairs. I am doing this so out of convenience and because they fall in alphabetical sequences with a skip in list in My Dream Cabinet 2024. The general nature of these, they are all external focused and broadly relationship driven, perception based. If our relationships are good with neighbors and superpowers, we could go easy on aggressive external security threats, spend less on defense, and even state sponsored terrorism. International commerce could flourish on its own, new opportunities would flow in, and our defense productions could have export potential. The challenge I face as a common person are confidentiality in defense related issues and its sensitivity. Incomplete information I have on external relationship challenges, designs, and agendas of very many external forces, NGOs, press based on foreign soils, religious forces within and their linkages to foreign lands, and so on and so forth. Hence, expect this video to be too generic and more of wish and filled in platitudes. I would cover the following topics. What are our assets in relation to these ministries? Our assets are English language proficiency, vibrant democracy and stable government, growing stature and clout, large Indian diaspora, and people unbound. The concerns are relationship with neighbors. Many may not like our growth and put blocks in our growth paths. Resistance to let us in the club. Our own internal managements of cleanliness of our cities and villages, which have a profound imagery impact in the minds of each and every foreign visitors and the people who read their blogs. And so, these are all challenging times. I see very challenging times ahead of all these ministries as we go on the trajectory to become a developed nation. These ministries have formidable task of become active without being seen as aggressive and establishing chemistries between us and other countries' leaders. What are my expectations from my dream cabinet? Due to complex nature of issues and forces at work, it is very difficult to set an agenda. All these are to be achieved on flexible but principled stance and without being seen as weak or submissive. Reflecting back on the last 10 years, I see these are exactly what are being done. So policy continuity plus is what needed. So I like to set a broad guiding principles to these ministries rather than specific agenda. Outreach to all nations by sharing technologies that are without fees or reciprocal expectations. Space, weather, weather data, digitalization, railways, Aadhaar architecture, and so on. Manage external perceptions, particularly the brand image, putting internal relationship on even keel with key players and even opposition through vision sharing, advanced consultation, and bringing them on board by communication. GST implementation is a past good example. Then proactively map out scope for exports. Other countries with capabilities set up research and incubation projects specifically for each such need. Key principle is give without expecting anything in return or show of gratitude. Thumb rule for assessment could be we should not have another Maldives. Saying this easy, but it's too difficult. That's all I have on this. Stay tuned. Bye for now. Cheers. Do visit the chatur.in oblique dreamcabinet2024.html and participate. Bye.